Welcome everyone. Before I begin, let me ask you something. Wherever you're watching this from right now, your kitchen, your bedroom, your car in the parking lot, what time is it for you? Tell me in the comments, and if my story hits you in the heart the way it hit me in the gut, please like this video and subscribe. Because what I'm about to tell you, I never thought I would say out loud. But maybe someone needs to hear it. My name is Margaret. I'm 72 years old, a widow, a mother, a woman who believed she understood what betrayal looked like. I was wrong. The discovery had happened 10 days before Christmas. That afternoon, I came home early. My mammogram finished ahead of schedule. The traffic light I always hit turned green instead of red. Little things, small coincidences, but those tiny accidents are the only reason I heard my daughter planning to destroy me. I pulled into my driveway in Mesa at 3:10 p.m., a full 2 hours before Jenna and her husband expected me home. I came in through the laundry room, quiet as always. I took off one shoe and I heard voices. Upstairs. From my bedroom, Jenna's voice, bright, pleased, like she had just won a Christmas raffle. It's perfect. Once Mom gets emotional and confused, no judge will argue with guardianship. Dr. Lang already signed the form. Guardianship. My blood went cold. Then Brad's voice, calm as ever. So at dinner, we do the intervention, read the letter from the doctor, get the pastor to pray over her, make her look unstable, you cry a little. People will back you up. After that, the hearing is easy. My heart pounded in my ears. Then Jenna again, even cheerier. Once the court says she's incompetent, the house is ours. The bank accounts, everything. Honestly, it's about time. She's been rattling around here alone since Dad died. We'll put her somewhere safe. Somewhere safe, meaning a facility, meaning out of their way. I staggered backward. Quiet, my hand shaking on the doorknob. I slipped back into the garage and collapsed inside my car. 30 minutes passed, maybe more, before I could breathe normally again. Everything I had done, everything I had given. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night watching over my grandkids so Jenna could rest. And they were planning to erase me. The click inside me, eventually something inside me shifted. Not a breakdown, not despair, a click. Like a lock sliding into place. They thought they were trapping me. They thought I was helpless, weak, confused. They had no idea who I was. No idea what a woman with an accounting background and 40 years of running a household budget could do when she finally stopped being polite. That evening, I walked into the kitchen like nothing had happened. Jenna was chopping carrots. Brad scrolling on his phone. Mom, how was your appointment? Jenna asked sweetly. You were gone for hours. Oh, the doctor said I'm boringly healthy, I replied. Isn't that something? Brad stared like he was studying my face for cracks. I smiled at him. Christmas dinner, I told him, was going to be quite a night. They had no idea the truth about the last 2 years that night. I didn't sleep. I took out a yellow legal pad and wrote everything down. The money, 23 months of living rent, free market rent, $1,800/month equals $41,000 Brad's car repair, $6,000 credit cards, $3,500 school fees, $1,200 groceries, utilities, extras, thousands. More. The total came to $51,840, but that wasn't what hurt most. It was the slow erosion of my dignity. Brad constantly correcting my memory. Margaret, you told us that yesterday. Margaret, you're repeating yourself. Jenna reminding me I left the oven on weeks ago. Tiny seeds planted over time to make me question myself. To make others question me. Manipulation disguised as concern, and I let them. Because I thought I was being kind. A good mother, a good grandmother, but kindness without boundaries is self-destruction. The plan the next morning, before the sun rose, I sat with my legal pad and wrote a new list. 1. Get an elder law attorney. 2. Get a full medical evaluation proving my competence. 3. Secure assets. Change beneficiaries, move money. 4. Document everything. 5. Disappear the house before they can touch it. Selling my home of 40 years broke my heart, but memories don't protect you. Walls don't keep you safe when the danger is already inside your house. If they wanted the house had to disappear. The scratches before calling the lawyer. I needed to make sure I understood everything they had done. I went upstairs to my bedroom. Everything looked normal. But when I opened the closet, I saw faint scratches around the lock of my safe. They had tried to open it. I took photos of the scratches, of the drawers they had searched, of the albums they had moved. Evidence the decision I made myself a sandwich, sat at the kitchen table, looked at the calendar. December 15th, 10 days until Christmas, 10 days until they plan to destroy me. I circled December 23rd in red. 2 days before their public ambush, 2 days before I flipped their entire plan upside down. Then I picked up my phone and dialed Law Offices of Linda Park. A calm voice answered. Yes, I said, my name is Margaret Cole, and I need to speak with someone about protecting myself from my own daughter. Can you come in this afternoon? They asked. Yes, I said, I'll be there in an hour. I grabbed my purse, my documents, my lists, and for the first time in 2 years, I walked out of my house without asking permission.